What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Flyers Fantasy Draft Relocation franchise. It's Week 14, going against the Patriots, who are 7-5. We just got done playing the Giants, and then before then, the Dolphins. So hopefully they'll be like, hey, those guys helped us out. Maybe, maybe we'll take it easy on them. However, you can see their record here. I think, no, they're in a just as bad of a fight as ours. They're one win less across the board in that division, but it's about the same situation as over here. So both of these teams, whoever loses this, has a decent shot of completely missing the postseason, let alone, losing their division. So this is a big game, and, we obviously know Week 17 is going to be a big one. That's what she told you to like and subscribe. I'm sorry, I got to find a way. And even here I didn't find a way. Brady on the Texans, interesting. Mahomes Player of the Week. Gotta love it. And that's pretty much that. We do have two upgrades this week, both in the defensive backfield. Jair Alexander, who is needing some zone coverage, kind of. So we'll go zone. He's now an actual 92 overall with an upgrade of, an acceleration and 2 zone. That is what we like to call in the business not bad at all. Ashton Davis is a pretty decent zone coverage guy already, so should we work on tackling? 69 tackle. I believe run support, right? It gives you block shed and tackling, hopefully. Oh, okay, sure. And we have to re-sign some players. We haven't looked at this yet. Derek Watt is one of them. Troy Polamalu might stick around, but let's be honest, there's a good chance he says, this was a terrible decision. I'm leaving forever this time. Which I don't blame him. Is this a nighttime game? I forgot to look. Oh, this is fun. For the love of Jesus, don't let there be any reason for why I have to back out. And the only reason why that would be is if the servers go down or my Xbox explodes or, any of those pretty mild things. That was a joke, kind of. This is going to be fun. I'm not a huge fan that we're in white and they're kind of in white. They're going to be able to see their targets very easily. We, on the other hand, probably not, but we do look fresh to death, so that's really all that matters. Is that Ryan Tannehill? Interesting. There was a realistic chance in real life that the Titans and Patriots could have swapped QBs, and it wouldn't have been shocking at all, in my opinion. But that didn't happen, so Pollard, chill the hell out. This could be a game where Josh Adams maybe regains a little bit of steam in the running back room. Gets a little bit more carries. Of course, last week Pollard wasn't super great on the ground. Receiving was decent, though. And this is going to be a big battle. They have the massive home field advantage here, without a doubt. And we're going to have to adjust quickly to it. Luckily, we do play defense first. So, the defense can get out there, get their feet wet. That's literally what's going to happen, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess this is what we want, right? Probably, I think. Speaking of Titans, 2-10 down there. Trent Taylor, the return man. Trent Taylor feels like a Patriot, does he not? He just feels like one. Relax. Don't do it. Let's take a look at Tannehill's season. Ryan Tannehill, Mr. How many yards? 21 touchdowns, 7 picks with 3,200 yards just about. Not a great season, but not terrible by any means. The touchdown to pick ratio is pretty solid. All right, I can't tell they're going to want to look to ground right away, but maybe they will. Oh, that is so close. Very risky throw there for very minimal reward, but, if you get it there, you get it there. Offensive line, great left tackle, great left guard, well, decent left guard, right tackles, meh. Receiving options, very solid receivers across the board. Not bad at all. Impressive, actually. 2nd and 7 could be a run, so we're going to keep everyone down. Oh. And Ty Summers with pick, 6 and... Oh, look at that juke move. Julio's usually really good on the pick chase down, but Ty Summers with 6 on the season, I believe. I can see why he went up in development first year. Surprised we haven't had a scenario for him yet, and here we go with the stretch play. Oh, this could be a touchdown. Pollard, oh, wow, really? Pollard, oh my lord, to the 5-yard line on a 28-yard gain. I'm surprised he slipped away there. Pollard really does deserve this touchdown, but they definitely look like they're covering it. And that is a ball that should have been caught. It was a little bit high. I'm surprised we even actually got up for it, to be honest. but that still should have been caught. Does he have the speed to catch that edge? It depends on who the safety is as well, and he does have the speed easily. Yeah, like I said, it depends on the safety. He took a terrible angle. No chance in hell he's going to bring that, bring us down there. So I'm glad we took advantage of that turnover, because with this offense, outside of running back position, it's going to be an offense that's going to do well, and already they do. They have Noah Fant as a backup tight end. This team is loaded. They should really trade one of those tight ends for a running back. Don't get me wrong, it wouldn't surprise me that they use 2 tight ends quite often, but you gotta get a running back there. I don't know if they have an injury, maybe, to be fair. Oh, and Julio's going to slip away. Burke-Irvin does catch him, though, to the 1. It's actually kind of surprising. He gets him there. Nice. So they make up for their first drive very quickly here, but it is at the 1. No guarantee we're going to run commit, because I think you have to run it here if you're them. Sue and company do bring them down for a loss of 2. All right, Benny, not today. Run commit again. They got a lot of big bodies in there, so it would not surprise me to see. Oh, they ran a pitch. Is that Doug Martin? I think that's Doug Martin. So, of course, as expected, it did not take them long to tie the game back up. So we are going to run. Oh, Pollard's doing his best there. A 3-yard gain. Yeah, I mean, they do block better for Pollard. There's no question about it. But there are times where, right there, it kind of does look like if it was Josh Adams, it would have been a loss. So maybe they just suck at blocking in general. I mean, that's not even really a maybe. Inside, a little underthrown, but he's going to get the ball and take off. And we're breaking tackles today, boys, to the 45. Is that Luke Kuechly with his... Luke Kuechly. Nice. Luke Kuechly, though. That man's going to have a pick this game, and you know it. To the outside. Metcalf is burning. I mean, both of these receivers are burning. Go back to the halfback dive. To the left side. Doesn't really break it, but he falls forward for a gain of almost 10. Some little run plays in here aren't great, but Adams going to get the handoff. And Adam, I mean, it doesn't matter who it was. It could have been freaking prime Adrian Peterson. Kuechly's got a good chance to take him down. We were going to go back to the jet sweep, but I think we are going to not do that now. And it could be a quick throw to Tanyan. Oh my, how in the world do we not get that off? Telvin Smith off the edge apparently is a beast. It's a 2-yard sack, but really it's like a 12-yard loss because we had a first down. Pollard's going to get the blocks. Pollard one-on-one couldn't do it, even though the safety has been very iffy for him there. I don't know who number 41 is, but he's been rough. Over 1,000 for Pollard on the season. This place sucks. It's like incomplete route. It's like the route's not even a real route. Jalen Reagor across the middle there. Oh, Metcalf is open. Metcalf is going to get a touchdown again. So despite the weather, both teams not having a real tough time scoring. Definitely a little bit surprising so far with the success both teams have putting up points. Benny Snell, a loss again. If we can keep that up, that would be monster energy drink. Not sponsored, but sponsor me. I'll drink that poison. I mean, it's not poison. It's poison for your biceps when you get super jacked. Where do we go? No way he gets that. There's no way. Did he really? Oh, what a throw, man. That is an amazing throw by Mr. Tannehill. We might have to put Jair on Julio, by the way. There you go, team. We're doing well on the ground game. Oh, we went for it. Okay, he is short. It's going to be 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1. I wanted to go goal line, but they have so many receivers out there that at least with the press, we have a chance. Even though I do believe they will run it. We should have went for it. Is that a hold? That better be a hold because he just jump balled it on us. Hell yeah, let's go. I really wish we would have stopped him, though. He wins it. So does their guy, Julio Jones, on the inside. I guess it doesn't really matter who we're playing in coverage because, that was Jair getting burned. Chance to hold on to this lead here. We've seen this once before. Bring some safeties down and just hope we get some pressure. And we knew that was where it was going to go. Troy just barely gets beat. It's not an easy guy to cover, though. Noah Fant is fast. They kind of have a pretty obvious set of plays. They pretty much go to first down runs a lot. And unfortunately, he's still moving. Now they're starting to gain a few yards on the ground. We might need Evans to burn it. We do need Evans to do it, and he stops Doug in his tracks. Actually loses a yard, surprisingly. To the out. Oh, really good picks. Well, not even really a pick play. Just they saw that our guy was coming down a little bit faster than usual, so they thought it was a blitz, and they were right. This is just going to be that type of game where we cannot make a single mistake. So basically every game we play on this team. To the outside, and you can't miss that. You get this rain, snow and whatnot, but still, that's just not a throw you can miss. That's a wide open player. And he drops it, and surprised it wasn't picked, to be honest. That was a good throw, but we were a little late on it. Do we bring Metcalf to the end zone? Might open Pollard up. Question is, will we even have time to throw? Yeah, that's even with the extra blocker. If it takes longer than 3 seconds, we're sacked. We weren't going to be perfect forever. You knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Just wish it was a little bit later. Great punt, though. Down to the 19. They're also definitely not going to show us who the defense is. So, Jadeveon Clowney, Vinny Curry, Linval Joseph. They got some run stoppers. They haven't really done super well on the ground against defense, though. 2 really good linebackers. 3 really good linebackers. Damn, they are wasting talent here. I don't know what they're doing. They need to trade one of those guys. Maybe we try to go for like a guy like Patrick Queen? I don't know. Josh Jackson, I'm telling you. I mean, there was no real look there where Julio was open. And Josh going to return it all the way to the 35. I mean, Julio was never open there. He just wasn't. Unless you could throw it about 90 yards through the air in the snow. That just isn't going to happen. So good job, Josh Jackson. Nice. Inside, great throw, but apparently a linebacker can keep up with Metcalf. We need the center to win his matchup and then the left guard to pull. Well, that didn't happen, but Pollard still got the speed. Pollard's one-on-one. Pollard is in for the score, and rightfully so, dives into the end zone. Solid blocking from the receivers, and we have taken the lead again. We're bringing the blitz. So the inside's going to be absolutely naked. And Burt. All right, they just don't let Burr go for it. Go into some man coverage. I mean, we've got the speed. Do we have the talent, though? And good job off the edge. Josh Jackson, so far, my player of the game. I love the way Metcalf's been playing. So is Pollard. I'm going to bring a blitz off the edge. No, we're not. We're going to drop back, actually. Into that double. There's nobody over the middle. And he's still going to take it deep. We're going to play that smart. And that was almost perfectly tipped right in Njoku. And I'm surprisingly on this difficulty, they didn't catch it, honestly. Why are there so many people so late there, still running there? Like, not everyone should run there if you're that late. And Sam Koch has just absolutely shanked it. And I'm pretty sure his name is Cook, and people are going to cry about it if I don't fix it. Jalen Reagor could burn deep one-on-one. We're taking it. That's a really good throw. And Jalen Reagor scores. Oh, my Lord. That might be the best throw of Jordan Love's career so far. That is insane. How does he miss wide open easy ones and then he hits that? That is a beauty. Wow. Even directionally threw it perfectly. Like, he missed several throws today that were just so much easier than that. It's ridiculous. Is that Ashton Davis on Julio Jones? It is. Oh, that is a throw and a half. Perfectly thrown right to Trent Taylor in between. All right, Jair. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was Jair on Julio. Once again, Josh has done really well. And Julio just did a thing, and I'm not happy about that. Really good coverage again by Josh Jackson and company, but it's just Julio. I will say, looking back at it, did actually get quite destroyed there. Oh, no. We're bringing everyone. At the end of the day, I'm expecting them to score here, so if we can at least give ourselves a chance, not to mention we're getting the ball here no matter what. Great, we set up for a heavy run defense. This is not good. We got to press. Can we get one with Donner? We cannot. He slips, though. Sacked on the play by Tillery. Tannehill slips on the drop back, and that is monster. We will call timeout. Time is very crucial for us. Look at that field. That looks so good. All right, so they're down by 11. They're like, great, calm down, pal. His offensive lineman had to stop him because he was getting too pumped. That was sweet. That was cool. All right, Corey Grant. Oh, Corey has done it. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. The Patriots. I mean, okay. I mean, we're in a really good spot here. This is big. Second of the season. He's balling. We will see, though. Is this going to be a good or a bad thing for us? Because they could, nullify this and turn this into, that touchdown didn't matter. Whereas if we got the last score and it was a field goal, oh, that is very harsh. That was overthrown hard, man. We did get a bit of them there. Very interesting. Probably the right call. We're going to trust Jair one-on-one. I think it's a very fair trust. Well, we had to. Good teamwork. Damn, we might have to put Jair over there. It just makes the most sense. Because it's not always going to be Josh anyway, so if he's in the slot, I'd want him playing on that. That's great bait. Because they know we're going to be focusing on Julio as much as we can. That out route. He's got the corner covered. In trouble. I'm surprised they didn't call get a sack there. Your opportunity to shine, boys. Shine them, boys. Well, it could run it. It would be a really good call. Running back is open. Good tackle. It should have been a proper hit stick. We'll call another timeout. Back of the end zone. Get over there. I think he might be short. They're going to call it 4th and 1. All right, we've done it most likely. Block is unlikely, so we're going to have Summers here just in case they fake it. You never know. So, I mean, we're up by 4. Well, up by 4 in accordance to, what we thought. Maybe we'd score a touchdown and then go to half. But, yeah, up by 15 with ball here and at halftime. So, as long as we don't make a mistake. No way. This is unbelievable. The Patriots have the worst special teams in the league. Is it because of the wind? Corey Grant with his second kick return touchdown of the game. There should be no universe where we can score 42 points and a half. Zero universe. But most of the points haven't even been on offense. To the outside. Uh-oh. This is one hell of a score. This is absolutely insane. All right. Corey Grant maybe go for the, I would assume, NFL record. Nah, not today. Well, at least not for now. It's only halftime. Got 10 seconds left in a timeout. So basically, you can translate that to 10 seconds in a dream. We said it once and we said it again. We are, a little bit worse in the second half. But overall, still got to be pretty happy about our chances of winning this. Yeah, that's going to happen. Clowney off the edge. Not an easy guy to try to outrun. 15th sack of the season. Wow, Clowney's having a year. Damn, he really bounced it back. It's going to be interesting because their stats might be higher than ours. And it is by a lot. What am I saying? Might be. They have almost 400 yards in the first half passing. Holy crap. This is actually kind of wild. We need to run the ball quite a bit here. We can't be giving up every single NFL record possible. But if Corey Grant can return it for a touchdown, we're taking it. And he will not. As they get to the 27, so. And I was going to go to X, but I couldn't. I mean, we have 6 blockers there. Vinny Curry should not be the guy getting through. And the craziest part is we didn't even double team Clowney there, so it's just like, how? And I mean, speaking of Clowney, oh my. How do you play offense on this team? I don't even know how the hell we scored 2 or 3 touchdowns on offense. All right, we have a look to Rager, which can get him very close to the first. Knox is deep. There's Rager, and he will fall forward for the first. What a throw, man. I don't know how Love plays a QB on this team. I don't. I mean, this is ridiculous. I get they brought a blitz, but, like, you name the players. And you can't. That is a punt situation now. Oh, Knox. No. Well, did he actually get the feet down? He didn't, but doesn't really matter, does it? I should have got. I saw Knox. I didn't think they were going to leave him that open. We're drop back a little bit. Well, ironically enough, we're dropping back more when they're about to freaking run the ball. Oh, maybe not. And I don't know if we got a pick there, but Burkervin might have taken a pick away. And that is quite interesting there in Njoku. Could be a run. I mean, they haven't really run the ball much, but this could be one. I mean, slips away, gets 6. 2nd and 4. A little in motion. Close in on that, and we miss. He's still going. Someone help. Guy's just watching. Everyone press butt gyre. There you go, Troy. Finally, something doesn't go for like 15 yards. Ty Summers going to have to get back to Julio very quickly. Well, maybe not Julio, but miss. Slips away, and then Summers with the freaking face mask. Nice. It'd be really nice if one of these weeks we could not give up an NFL record on defense, but, you know. Oh, no. And then he's going to slip. And then he's going to throw him down. Njoku's the greatest tight end ever exist. Oh, Jair. I thought he got hurt there. That would have been deadly. Losing any of these starting DBs would be a GG for us. Troy versus Trent's actually a very good matchup. And off the edge, we get burned. Come on, Vildor. You're better than that, man. We're in that press blitz. Win. Somebody win. Off the edge. Troy Paloma. Is it not left bumper to pick it up? Did you see us blazing to try and get that ball? Oh, my. There you go, Evans. Okay, we're looking good now. Looks like we're going to still hold that 2-possession lead. If they bust this free, because they're going to run it, and there's no chance to freaking get it on the... Oh, they're not going to run it. No, we're not letting Julio sit. There you go. Coverage, sack will take it. Corey Grant, if he does it again. If he does it again. Oh, my. Corey Grant is wild, and this game alone has probably sent him to the Pro Bowl, right? 3 kick returns on the season. And it's a big game, too, because this is a huge one, and without those returns, we probably would not be leading. And that is almost intercepted. Ran Rager's route for him, and the throw is just obviously... The throw is how you'd expect from us. Of course, somehow they know we're going to run it, but they're on the wrong side, so we're going to still trust it. And we shouldn't have, because nobody wants to win their block. Yeah, we didn't even get close to wasting enough to get to the 4th. And that throw, how is Judy holding on to that? Pollard up the gut. This is not a trustworthy play. You can't really call a timeout. Those DTs are looking fierce. Do we trust it? I don't trust a quick throw to Metcalf either. They're playing way off, but I still don't trust. We're going to run it. I told you those DTs are looking fierce. He beats the double team and takes us down for the turnover on downs. Wow. Okay. One of our guys want to try something like that? No? All right. Fair enough. I won't ask again. There you go, boys. There you go, boys. That's not the same thing because we committed our entire team there. I mean, we're stopping the ground attack. But that's about all we're stopping. And even that sometimes I'm worried. Come on. Like, how is Miles getting beat up there by that tackle? Right, Summers? And what is the flag? If this is roughing the passer. All right, so that's a tough decision. But I think you got to decline. Even though it's going to give him a field goal shot, you got to get him off the field. That ball is up and short. We're up by 12 still. And this time now, hopefully we can hold it to no points. They're going to bring the blitz. Should we not just go for a Metcalf throw? Perfect play. Metcalf for about 15. Metcalf has been our guy today. Let's run the ball and maybe even hurry up back to that pass. There's no way he just jumped that. There's no way. Metcalf one-on-one. That safety looks like he's probably going to blitz or at least step down. That is going to almost be picked off. Thank God it was a D lineman. Inside Metcalf on the slant. Could give ourselves a field goal. Good play. All right, this is where knowing the wind would have been nice, but the wind's kind of sideways. It is Joey Sly. That wind is going to push it left. We missed the accuracy by a little bit. That sucks. Both teams really not trying to win here, and we haven't scored a single point in the second half. This game blows right now, man. Why is he going for the pick there? We're setting Ryan Tannehill up to look like a freaking legend. We miss again. Julio with another. Just going to catch everything, like, wide open all the time. To the outside. Voshan somehow gets locked up one-on-one, but doesn't gain much. All right, fellas, on the blitz. And he holds on to that. Oh, my Lord. And that's another touchdown. They are down by 1 possession now. Every time we look to run, they know. Good throw, and it's dropped. Oh, my God. We've lost. Game's over. We lost. We lost this game 100%. Just the way they're playing, you could tell. They got 3 down linemen here, and they're going to stop the run, too. Oh, my God. We lost. It was a good run, and we apparently, we just didn't put up enough points. There you go. Really would have been nice to get a quick juke there, but Rager's just not that dude right now, and I don't care. It's fine. Good first down. No. I knew it was going to happen, too. I should have just slid. I knew it was going to happen. Why didn't I slide? You know what's going to happen when you face up against him. Just like that, they're leading. You got to be actually joking me with this. This is too hard. I mean, you can't even get an inch on these guys. Running back's wide open, but we get the pressure with Burr. A field goal takes the lead. All right, Corey Grant. I mean, this is just telling me we didn't even deserve to win this game because we had 2 kick return touchdowns in crazy situations, and we're still unlikely to win. Oh, my Lord. Corey Grant, thank you very much. To the 35. 5 minutes left. Little throw underneath to Jerry Jeudy. Gets the first down. Don't throw that. Okay, dude. Nice. They've won the game. Oh, we ran commit. Yeah, we lost. I knew it was going to happen, too. You could just tell the way they were playing the whole time. Just, they never faltered one time. Damn, how? 42 points at half, not a single point after. All right, Corey Grant. You're going to be the only points we have. Nope. Halfback stretch. They're going to have this red, too. Get out of the way. Like, we just don't even have any time to decide. Like, where do we go? Yikes, man. I mean, they have made some of the worst decisions on defense I've ever seen, and yet they're just completely getting away with it. There we go. And what? Oh, my Lord. Is this actually a hold? Is this actually a hold? Personal foul. That's what happens when you blitz too much. We will take that yardage. Knocks to the end zone. I mean, I get it, right? They brought an extra guy, but we also blocked an extra guy. Like, we literally did that. Like, we just don't have any time to think. That is a great play. That is great by Metcalf. Touchdown. All right, dude. There you go. There you go, my boy. Jalen Reagor. I don't really like this route by Knox. It's a great route. It's just I think it's going to interfere with Reagor getting in the back of the end zone. There you go. Oh, my God. I thought he did not get that. Those feet down. 100 points directly. Exactly. I just can't believe Jordan Love is throwing as well as he has. He's missed a few, obviously some big ones too, but considering the amount of pressure he's had under him, like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is an insane amount of pressure. Clowney's good, but it's not even him that's really getting us either, and that just can't happen. It's like they love to just grab the face mask. It's their freaking life goal. And Julio Jones gets the first. Tannehill currently smashed the NFL record for passing yards. That's what this defense will do. Good tackle, one-on-one. Not bad. We got to bring the blitz. If we don't, we lose. Oh, okay, dude. Over 600 yards passing this game. All I can tell you is the game ends on this drive. It's whether we get the touchdown and go for 2 and win or lose it, or they just stop us. Knox open. That's the worst part is Love doesn't really have that many yards. I mean, for him, it's a good game, but when you compare it to freaking Tannegoat, Wide open Knox. Oh, okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Our little bit of win streak is currently over, and we are going to fall behind a little bit in the division. I mean, it's not over by any means, the season, but still. And there he goes. Touchdown, Doug Martin for 77 yards. Blew the game 42-27 in the half, and we only scored 50 points total overall, which just is unfortunate. They more than doubled their first half total. I mean, really all game long. Outside of the turnovers they had, they just weren't missing on offense every single time. It was perfect for them. There was just nothing else to be said there. Over 600 yards passing that's just brutal. I mean, how do you play again? Like, how do you win against 617 passing yards? You don't. You just don't. We stopped their ground game, but it doesn't really matter. Well, of course, Doug Martin had that huge run, but it doesn't really matter in the long run anyway. So there's that. They spread the ball around very well. We basically had Jalen Reagor and Metcalf, and then a couple of shots to the other guys. But for the most part, we got destroyed. Offensive line, pretty much every single player you can think of gave up 2 sacks. Garrett with 2 sacks, but one was a coverage, and the other one was, lucky everyone else took the bait. 2 picks for us. They had 2, and how many fumbles did they force? At least 2. Man, if we had that that freaking play where they didn't let us pick it up with Troy, that was a 14-point swing, man. Damn, that hurts. 2 kick return touchdowns, of course, for Corey Grant, who probably had over 300 yards returning on the game. We have some upgrades. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Let's go to the next week. Falcons, how good are they? 5-7-1. Seahawks win while the Niners lose. That's an interesting one. Player of the week. I wonder if Tannehill got player of the week or not, breaking an NFL record by a mile. Wow, crazy. He did. Interesting. But either way, I mean, that was another week in the books. Huge, high-scoring game, but ultimately super disappointing. We just couldn't stop him. Just couldn't stop him at all. Not even the best team we're going to face, so it is what it is. To even get to 8 wins is pretty surprising, so if we can even get to 10 wins, whether we make the playoffs or not, that would be amazing. Let's take a quick look at what our chances are. Damn, we have got to pretty much win out here, and even that might not be enough. Yeah, the NFC is killing it. I think we have to... Yeah, we're going to have to win every game and hope for the best. We would swap with the Niners, I believe. Well, not even believe. I know we would if we won out, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, this is a close one. But regardless, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. It was very depressing and sad in the second half. Can't lie. I mean, it was just like watching like high schoolers play against like pee-wee football players. Like it was disturbing. It was. But like I said, if you like, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PKR Plays, Twitch, Jeromepkr there. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!